we learn each day. Kahit na gano'n ka pa katagal sa ICU, kahit 30 years ka pa sa ICU, you will learn new things every day. Mararamdaman mo yan that there is something wrong. And most likely, there is. So, hello, it's me again. Almost 6 months na ako sa ICU. Like I said, nag-start ako sa ICU nung nag-start ang coronavirus. So, it was mid-March nung nag-start ako sa ICU. So, April, May, June, July, August, September. And it's the 11th of the September. So, parang in 5 days time, 6 months, nakakalahating taon na ako sa ICU. And this vlog is about tips for new ICU nurses. Kasi ito yung personal experience ko nung nag-start ako sa ICU, especially during the pandemic. And I figured, ang tagal ko nga hindi nag-vlog about nursing, no? It's about Chloe, it's about my relationship with Steve, kasi di ba nga, nag-live apart kami ni Steve. So, sobrang excited ako nung we're together again. So, ito yung sinulat kong list. Marami pa ako naiisip, kaso ito lang talaga yung parang ginawa kong general. Kasi, for you who are aspiring to be an ICU nurse, parang ito yung mga maiintindihan mo na tips. Tapos, kapag medyo ginawa kong specific, dun mo lang siya ma-realize, dun ka lang makakapag, makaka-ride kapag nandun ka na mismo sa loob ng intensive care. So, number 1 is be patient. You will feel overwhelmed on your first few months to your first year. So, give yourself time. Nung nag-start ako, alam mo yung parang ang gagaling nilang lahat, ang tatalino nila, kabisado nila yung anatomy, physiology. Alam mo yung parang every time na meron akong tatanungin sa kanila, especially yung sa mga charge nurses ko, asan talagang alam nila yung sagot. Ang gagaling talaga nila. Very comprehensive. So, don't feel stupid na kasi hindi mo alam. It's not that you don't know. It's because you've not actually encountered it. Ang utak natin ay very flexible. We learn each day. Kahit na gano'n ka pa katagal sa ICU, kahit 30 years ka pa sa ICU, you will learn new things every day. Kaya, I'm so sorry. Si Bobo ay kumakain ng peanut butter, kaya medyo may sounds. So, give yourself time. You'll feel more confident and be patient. Kasi, just take one step at a time. Kasi it's very difficult. Ang overwhelming niya. Alam mo yung daming alarm sa ventilator, ang daming alarm sa monitors. And, it will overwhelm you. But, take a deep breath and then always think of your A, B, C, D, E, F. As in, airway, breathing, circulation. Yun ang iisipin mo. And, alam mo yung nursing instinct, mararamdaman mo yan that there is something wrong. And, most likely, there is. So, number 2, ka-connect to nung number 1, do your studies. Every nursing book that you have, take it and read it. Ito yung talagang hindi ko siguro nagawa kasi during the pandemic, it was just so busy. Talagang flat out talaga ako. Patay ang lola nyo pagka galing ko sa work. So, I wasn't prepared. Although, naalala ko because I spent 7 weeks in the Philippines prior flying back to the UK, and I've only just missed the lockdown by a week. I went to an advanced ECG course sa Philippines kasi it's only 1,500 pesos. So that's what I did. Do a brush up yung ICU, common ICU medications, your sedatives, your paralyzing agents, your vasopressors. Tapos, number 3, and I think this is important, na panood ko to dun sa isang ICU nurse na vlogger, and I think this is so important. So, when you enter intensive care, read the room. Read the room. Yun yung sinabi niya. Kasi, intensive care, you are looking after the most critical patients. They could just flip in a span of a second or split second. So, alam mo yun, kung papasok ka, tapos ang saya-saya mo, hello everybody, good morning, how was your shift, blah, blah, blah. Tapos meron palang isang bedside doon na they're saying goodbye to their loved one kasi he's dying. So, you know, and you know, us nurses, we are so good of putting a poker face on. You know, do that and feel the room first before you say something or do something. Kasi I think it is important. Ito yung talagang siguro, hindi ko pa naman siya nagagawa, pero ang dami kong nakita na, alam mo yun, super cringy. Kasi may, yun nga, mostly end of life care. May darating na mga day staff or night staff na so jolly, and it's really inappropriate kasi it's really easy for me because my heart is still fresh from the losing a loved one. Kaya medyo sensitive pa ako sa mga ganyan topic. And you know, just read the room first, feel the room first before you make any good morning or good evening to your colleagues when you enter ICU. So number 4, don't take it personally. And this is so important kasi ICU nurses are very notorious for being so assertive. So in ICU, it's very critical. You know, you're really looking after life-threatening patients. So there are quite few characters in there na sobrang assertive sila. But you've got to understand, they're not attacking you personally. They're just putting a message across, especially when there's a cardiac arrest. Don't take it personally kapag sinabi nila na, get this, do that, blah, 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 blah. It was just in the heat because at the end of the day, they're looking after their patients. What they want is the best for that one. So, it's not personally attacking you. At saka, alam mo yan, kapag matanda ka na, you know, you'd care less, parang ganun. Master it. So, number 5, get as much study and training days as you could. Ito yung talagang sandamakmak sa intensive care. Puro study days. How many study days have I had in the last 6 months? I don't know. And I've actually got 4 study days lined up in the next 2 months. Get it. Lalo na yung critical care course. It's so, how do you say this? The trust that your national health, your NHS will pay for you to go to university to give you a credential that is credited all over the country. That's nice, right? For free. And you're being paid for it. So, yun lang talaga yung pinaka-general. But, you know, you'll know. Kasi feeling ko applicable to sa lahat ng wards. But in ICU, it's a bit more in-depth. Because maybe we've got time to get to know our patients more, comparable to some fast-paced wards like assessment unit or accident and emergency. But I've definitely made a right choice going back to the hospital that I used to work before and going to ICU, and I love it. I think I'm a better nurse now comparable a year ago. So, and that's an achievement for me. So, yun lang. Good luck sa inyo. And by the way, another tip. If you're thinking of going to intensive care unit, I personally suggest go to a ward first, like a fast-paced ward like assessment unit, or maybe go to A&E first, because that A&E will teach you, A&E is emergency department, A&E will teach you to do your prioritization skills. So, very important yan. I don't know, maybe biased ako because I did both A&E and assessment unit. So, good luck sa inyo lahat. Bye.